I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Only if it's justifiable. We have 35% who believe in us though, so that's nice.
What a refreshing morning.
Oh, okay.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing alright.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Alright, later, dude. Later. No more packed than usual today. I have the Age of Moss nearly complete. And I have a biodome in my first tree bark. Ooh! Let's go. The Age of Moss is nearly done. What's next after the Age of Moss? Also, Variel. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing as well. Not sure yet. Oh, what's usually after Moss? Age of Plant. Age of Root. Or Age of Root. Interesting. Might as well be an Age of Plants, yeah, because moss kind of like helps create an environment like that, right? And then the plants come to have that nourishment. I don't know. I'm not a plant guy. Oh. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. It's nice seeing some green around. How long did it take you to get there? Sudden rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. I wonder, we're getting more and more famous. They're going really slowly. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you gotta take it easy. You know?
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. Oh no, the tests! I forgot about the exams. Keep conserving resources until I get a T2 or extractor. Oh yeah. You gotta explore. You gotta explore and figure out where things are. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Oh. The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. Just like some of the things that Wario has done, that's long-term memory. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Avaren-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, How long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Forever. Once I have T2 ore structures, I'll be able to keep making more. One of those. You need for more power! And then I can just go crazy with flower spreaders and algae spreaders and things. Oh, that would be. Oh, that's the age. That's when you start the age of plants. The age of organisms. So I want to see how long you keep short-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Right now, I just have one algae spread. I did indulge in a bunch of flower spreaders because I wanted all the different flowers colors around my house, around my base. Ooh! Colors of the rainbow. At least you've got a summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah, that's right. Colors of the rainbow. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oi, Avaren! You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Dodge it! Come on! Whoop. Let's go. That was an epic dodge. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Let's go. So dodgy.
Hey!
Hey, yo, what's up? Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. But I have a feeling there is more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? What? I'm gonna ace that sucker. I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? Alright.
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on the way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Oh, Kasumi, what's going on?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing. Yeah, I got time. Yeah, I got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Huh? Yo.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Oh, okay.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh, congratulations!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Of course.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I do too.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. What do you have, Michi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Oh, wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Whoa, I don't like the sound of that.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the
That chair
Phantom
looks
Thieves'
comfy.
existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
she's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Go, Kasumi, go! You can do it! Let's go!
You're back.
You're back. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I could tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh, okay. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Well, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Want to study? Yeah, sure. Why not? You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. We'll help Anne. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Studying? Oh yeah, look at that. Still 3, though.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can help me with math next? Oh my gosh. I gotta help her with everything. So tired. Let's stop here. Freaking exams. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Ooh, A5. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Okay. Yes, cat. Understood, cat.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, dang. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. Practically one of them. Who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. If they could even figure out how we do it.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even when it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrests are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Avaren-kun! This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery, right? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He is very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Everything's just kind of smart. Wow.
Nice going.
Oh, I'm a smart boy. I'm so scholarly. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. This gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout the history are something like that.
Yep.
But let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. And before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow! Oh. Exams. Ugh. Oh, what's going on here?
It's open.
Come in. Oh. Hey.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Oh,
yes.
right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Oh, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh no, not at all in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Part of my saying so, but it seems like you've been going through quite a lot. You've been through quite a lot. Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up what you want help with, I'll be here to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. What kind of treats he's got on his table? Dude's always got something.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams. Nope. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Dang. Exams are close. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was in second year. Want to study together? Okay. I've been thinking. Oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan crap. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? Free to come with me now? Oh. Study? I'll go with Ryuji. We're going with our homie. Let's do it. Let's go with him. Hold on. Before we go. Oh. There we go. I can't remember when was when is the lottery? 22. 10 days from now. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing for us to buy. There's nothing new yet. Yeah. Well, I can't even look because I haven't finished it yet. If there's no new
Please,
books,
take your
then that's
time.
not. Oh no! Ghost Encounters. It's for guts. Let's do it. Okay. There's a new book there. What about all the way in... where was it? Shinjuku? Was it Shinjuku that had the bookstore? Yeah.
Take your time.
Nothing.
Yep.
Take your time! Alright. Alright. Let's go, Ryuji. Go with him. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind the gym. Alright, I'm all the way to Shinjuku. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I call Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I may need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. Oh, Yamauchi's voice. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depth of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, crap's going down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. Not like you guys. I ran so hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How is a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You could know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of crap with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them. Just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Naoka. Oh, Nakaoka. Knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong to.
I see.
You missed running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kinda be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Hi. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Oh! Oh, you're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Oh wait, hold on! Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, other than the punches, it turned out quite well. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Oh man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're gonna pay me back? You serious? I guess I can treat you to some ramen if you're gonna be so pushy, but toppings cost extra. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. You weren't cool though. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Feels like my bond with Ryuji has grown deeper. 8, let's go. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
alright.
Rank 8. Ooh. You almost maxed it out with him.
Alright then.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Dude. Later. Champ, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Ah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk. Got a good team. We make a good team too. You did a great job. I know, right? And all it took was ruining my pretty face. If this doesn't work out, then crap, I got punched for no reason. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Okay, later. Later. You're back. Crossword.
Hey,
Okay, here we go. Crossover time. Medicine of varying legality. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Puppy product. What the heck is that? Import illegally. Oh, what's that? Import illegally. Smuggle? Okay, we got smuggle. So, medicine of varying illegality ends with an S. Poppy product. What the heck is a poppy product? What the heck did we mean by a poppy product? Poppy bread. No. No bread. Poppy with flour. Yeah. But what's a product of poppy though? I only know that it's a pin. Heroin. Really? Heroin's made out of poppy? Dang. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Alright, go on. Dang. We use poppies for Remembrance Day. November. Who knew it was a drug? Jeez. That's crazy. So what do we have here? 2, 4, it's a 5-letter word. Poppy product. Medicine of varying legality. I see it. Oh. Yeah. I'm not a druggie, I don't know about this. Medicine of varying legality. Poppy product. But there's nothing of the word left. The letters. Opium. Oh, is there a P? Yeah. Okay, so if that's opium and this is smuggle, what is medicine of varying legality? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. All opiates come from poppies. True opiates, that is. Opiates. Huh. Opopiates. Opopiates. Opiates. Opopiates. 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 Opiates. Okay, what is this then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to be using 7 of these letters. What is a medicine of varying legality? B N. What will be the last one here? T. B R I and Brittle cats. This doesn't seem right. Narcotics. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh. They are C C I. Oh. I. Narcotics, not brittle cats. Narcotics. The answer is narcotics. The term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Oh. Okay, there you go. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in any medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep. Oh! Dang. Hand me some of that Morpheus! Dang.
Alright.
I see.
Oh, even I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, me too.
Hi, how are you?
Hey Maddie, welcome in. I missed you. Never expected to help somebody solve a puzzle about illicit drugs when I got up this morning.
Hi, how are
Yeah. I never thought I'd be doing a crossword puzzle about narcotics. Or Brino cats, for that matter. Exam soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? Oh! Serious trouble. Alright, let's do it. Do it right away. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner. How you doing, Maddie? Yeah, as the music asks, where have you been?
Yeah.
Been searching all along. Aw, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Dang it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Oh, 3, let's go! We didn't level up though. We're still scholarly.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Oh, problem solved! You're freaking amazing, dude. Dude? I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Pump it up.
Back?
Okay. Solved a crossword puzzle today. But the answer was not Brino cats, even though that sounds a lot better. Brino cats. Do you have any Brino cats in your car, sir? Haven't been in the feeling, so I've been away from Twitch. That's understandable. Hope you get well soon, bro. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. There's gonna be crap like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. What else do you want? Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Piping hot, juicy meat. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. It can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. On Thursday, we started Final Fantasy 2. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Oh my gosh. What? What? What is this junk? If C is 28 degrees, is there a difference? I can't tell if there's a difference. Angles A and D are 88 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? How? What is it? How can I tell what? Huh? What is this crap? What is this blasphemy? What is this? How can you figure this out? 28 degrees, and then C or A and D are 88 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? Heck if I know. What? How? How would you figure that out? Why do they gotta give this question? I didn't learn this. I don't think so, anyways. What am I supposed to, what is it? I'm going 64 degrees. No. 62.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Well, heck if I know, dude. Let's see, can I see a question? Okay. Hit me. This is tough, but let's calm down and think it through. I got this one. Explain their origin of Bowsy. In this hot weather? Oh, never mind. I think this came up in class. It did. It was from the helmet. They were invented by the famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Oh. Zhuge Liang. Yeah, the strategist of Zhu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Bavarians' heads. That's it. Crazy story. And that's how we came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy so to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finish in time. Give up. Give up already, he said. Okay. That was a stupid math question.
Now everyone.
Second day. Write the name and genus of this organism. Doesn't mean they had to stop offering severed heads. Yeah. And they offered just Bowsy instead. This is Dang? What? Boring. Dang. That's... Varial. Now's not a time for jokes. We gotta use our heads for this one. What is this? This is a This isn't a red king crab, is it? This is like a horsehair crab or a snow crab. This is what happens when I take a day off. Snow crab.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
We're so stupid today. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion. Oh, what the hell is this? We didn't learn any of it. It is! It's horrible. I'd imagine it caused confusion. Government would collapse, it's still there. Confusion.
Ooh, we
Okay,
can do
there you go.
this.
Oh, we got something right. We're 50%. Let's make it a 75. Come on. Come on.
Let's get started.
Third day of finals. Okay. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining puppies. Oh, I'd like that though. Raining frogs. Raining cats and dogs. We got that one. That one's locked in.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabata? That I don't know. Oh, just when I thought we had something going. What was it? Tanabata. Wasn't that something to do with the demons or something? Demon guts. I don't remember Orihime Silk. Oh. I'm gonna go with Demon Guts. Come on, Demon Guts, let's go!
Ooh, we
Oh, let's go! Okay. At least we're in the positive. I think. I don't know what the Japan's passing grades are. Last day. Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I hope so. That was a rough one.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yeah.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure. Yeah, I'm down.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
I'm always exhausted.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Heck yeah.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
You need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Me?
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Me?
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Me?
So, What do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Are you talking about Makoto? They'll be disappointed. His question, so what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one.
True.
No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Huh. Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Huh.
Maybe have them shift
Funny.
our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart? Or a change of perspective?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
And stop getting counseling from a child, sir.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kinda feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Evening.
Now for the weather.
Oh, how's the weather? It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential storms all through next week. Dang. That sucks. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. That's a bummer. The time just flew by today, huh? It did. Don't stay up tonight. Get some rest instead. We're just gonna watch TV, dude. We're watch DVD.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, fine. Oh.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep. I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know. So dang it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So,
oh yeah.
like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Okay. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright? Okay, sure.
Let's turn in for the night.
Okay. Oh, and, no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, the festival? Oh, so you're excited to go. Complaining about getting excited for a festival with all foods and all kinds, and there you are.
What's up?
Yo.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would really prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Here's the festival.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, eh?
You better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Run, run!
What do we do?
Make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
Oh.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Alright.
That was too close.
Or you got it, you got it.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Meat time.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab. Just because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
Yeah, what thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, Was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
The gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Yo. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Not
I
really.
know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Seema's eyes look a little red and puffy. Uh-oh. Maybe best to accompany her. Uh-oh. What's going on, girl? What happened?
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together, but this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
And belly. Oh.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
She's still hungry.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Really? That's not true, is it? What do you think they're gonna... Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're talking about bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up! Why do we even need the police anymore? Dang. Bad look for the coppers.
You're back.
How could you, Avaren? How could I what? What's going on? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look. My point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out. Jeez. Oh, celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh, aww. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Crap happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be a diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts. Oh, sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Dang. Want to see a movie? Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Movies night. If you go with a friend, it might be a different experience from just watching it alone. What are you gonna do? We go to see a movie with Lady Ann? Sure, let's go. Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater. Let's go. All the way to Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. A person's true value, it comes from love after all. I feel like I was able to learn about love. With Ann next to me, the movie was almost as fresh as the first time I saw it. Oh yeah, we did see it, didn't we? Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Look at that. Charm. Leveled up. Oh, I used up 2 packets of pocket tissues. Dang. I guess girls like me want that perfect, romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. I was there for the popcorn. Beep, 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 beep. Hi. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Am I going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshi's always going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, champ? No, I don't have a yukata. Yeah, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might wanted to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. But how am I gonna see the fireworks? Oh, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Yan will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't. What are you talking about, cat?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Uh-oh. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Yeah, sounds insane.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Let's go.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah.
Ugh, this should be fun.
It's a festival, what do you expect? Oh! There's people in the loading screen wearing yukata.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I said I don't have one.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Jeez.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Just Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No, we gotta wait for the group. We gotta wait for our friends. Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji?
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Jeez.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Alright, Ryuji. Oh! Look at that. Jeez, that's loud. All soaked.
Yeah? Come on! Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Dang. It's hard.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Dang, that was a bit of a bummer.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Dang.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah, Medjed, that was the...
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san,
Medjed.
Why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Phantom Thieves? No, I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Good luck. Thanks.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
This sounds like it's gonna be tough. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. What do you think this is, kid? Entertainment? I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We have a chat room? Oh. Good night. Oh. Good night, Maddie. Nighty night. Some good rest. And get well soon, man. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even more bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target is gonna be Medjed. I keep saying Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Well, let's try it out. Yeah. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this crap. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Champ, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Sure, let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Yeah.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a case of bones.
I forgot. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh, that's a nice one. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm natural with this candy photography stuff. Candid. Well, I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time you really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. That was a nice photo. Okay, let's finish that DVD. Since you finished reading, yeah. Okay, I see you!
save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
That's incredible.
Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So we finished watching ICU. We learned a thing or two about kindness. Let's go. Level up. Oh, we are empathetic. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Let's start to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Hey, you got a cat. You got it.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
So liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Ooh, dang. Serious. Medjed? Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves after those attacks? They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Dang, that guy's pretty chill. Lunchtime. Oh no, the results! Uh-oh. I don't want to know. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Oof, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. Oh! Okay guys, let's just call it here. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should have set a good example for your friends. Okay. Alright. A little above average. I can deal with that. I'm a little above average.
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Yeah.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
So they're saying Medjed, but it's just fast. Medjed.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
What?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What? Why the
Settle
25th?
down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kinda sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Dang, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to crap too. You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Man, she's really snooping on us. We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Oh dang, everyone wants to hang out. People are really starting to support us. The logo's a little bit off though. Let's return.
What are you doing here, kid?
Oh!
You know where he is.
What kids are allowed in here?
All pants. I can come in here.
Supporting over the hill. Oh, I keep forgetting to change that TTS. Right, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you, brother. 40 months. Dang. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. AK milestone. Let's go. 40 months, man. How you doing? We watched all of the DVDs. Did you see that I just got home. Dang. Nice. Welcome home.
What can I get you?
Oh! Fish Pond Spotter. A guidebook for beginners and popular fishing ponds. Okay. Aquarium a day. Attractions and aquariums all over Tokyo. Ooh. You watched particular DVDs? Yeah, you watch DVDs to get boosts in your stats.
What would you like?
So we got Not So Hot Betsy, ICU, Jailbreak, The Running Dead. I love The Running Dead. Bubbly Hills 9210. I see in game. Yeah. Oh, you meant in life. The Wraith. Guy McVer. That's a good one. Guy McVer. And then the X folders. Have many moves to go with. So it'll show. Actually, I'll send you one of them. Because what they'll do, they'll like pan. It'll show like the protagonist watching it, and they'll have like a little audio clip of what's happening in the movie. My favorite one was one in the movie theater you'll watch. It was called The Cake Night Returns, and it's honestly the best thing ever. And I'm gonna send it to you quickly here. Because it is just top-notch humor. I even edited it, put subtitles on it and stuff. It's so good. I think Varia, have you seen it? I posted it on Cake's Discord. Gives us about cake. I just sent it, Brendo. Okay, so we got 2 new books. So I like the names here. It's so funny. They have the same thing for drinks too, right? Which I love. Right here. Second Maid, Manta, and Earl Green. I love those. Those are nice. Was it Second Maid, Minute Maid, Fanta, Earl Grey? That's funny. I like this. That's good. Oh, you watched it? The Cake Night Returns? Oh, I love it. It's so good. It's the best.
What do you want?
It's just, that's just top-notch humor. You can't go wrong with that, honestly. What's here? Do we have anything here? No. Oh, actually. I gotta check and see how Jack Frost is doing. Because it's been a couple days. Oh.
Time
Nope.
to change your mind. I'll take care of them.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Taking it out already?
You're a psychopath who bakes for money. Yeah, they all do. It's so funny. It's so funny. I love it.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Yeah, sure. Alright, time's up. Okay, what do we got? Resist Confuse? Nah, we're fine about that. Okay, we got some boosts. And we'll put him back in.
Inmate. Gonna light some incense?
Yep, let's burn some incense.
Incense are you gonna light?
We should bring up our luck. Hamburger's luck. Bring it up by 2.
I'll put this incense in there with the— Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Oh, well, jeez, calm down. Alright. Use
Your
item.
turn, Caroline. Gonna
Present.
switch to a different incense?
Oh, okay.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
You see, some do colors when they're forced to choose. Yeah. You wanna know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations. So good. I'm forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true tastes. I am nothing like you. You're just a psychopath who bakes for money. Listen, when someone comes up, seems you guys are gonna want to hang out. Okay, let's go to them personally and see who's gonna rank up. People show you true taste, I hope. Yeah, that's what you get from Persona games. It's so good.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey.
What about training? Don't think I'll deepen just yet. Okay, no, it's fine.
Come on.
The twisted context, it's so good. The best. And then it was The Running Dead. You would watch it on your TV, the DVD. And then it's just freaking about the zombies just being so fast. It's just so funny.
Oh.
You have time? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Grow stronger soon. Let's go. Let's hang out.
Well,
I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. But yeah, that one is my absolute favorite. It's just it hits pretty hard, so it was a fun time. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't come any clearer. Ooh. Oh, her new friend! You don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. Oh, that's nice. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even after that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. After that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Aw, she's got a nice friend. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. Wow, sounds like a great father. But despite the rough exterior, I didn't mean to sound sarcastic about that. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. I like a woman in uniform. You still want to pursue it? I don't know. I mean, I only barely remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Quite resolve from Makoto has been felt. Follow up! Oh, we got the follow up from Makoto now. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey!
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Oh. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Yeah, sure.
I'll
You got
see
it.
you later.
Thank you again for today. Later! You're back. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Wow. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done, I guess. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? Well, that's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
No. Nothing. Crossword? Oh, crossword!
Hey!
Let's go. 2 crosswords in one stream. Many students' greatest love. Vacation? What's this one? Go here and there. Sunny season. That's like summer. I want to do these because I feel like this is too quick. Oops, Sami. Go here and there. Travel. Wow, I'm smart with this one. Look at that. Boom! You know, I love vacations. I'm having my work vacation pretty soon. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Oh, really? Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It has 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved. Yeah, because it's a vacation.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah! We should get more points for doing the whole thing. Do you want any news? I do all kinds of chores. Hey, good evening. Oh, Takechi wants to hang out. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drop by for a bit? Yeah, let's go. I had a feeling you'd come. Oh, wow. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Yo, Akechi, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
Have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? I don't think we'll bond even just yet, but we gotta hang out with them.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. Let's hang out with them.
Thank you.
Good. Now let's get going. Let's go. What are you waiting for, Akechi? Let's go. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Akechi has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something Akechi might like. Considering Akechi, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. A leather pen case made with quality leather for the gentleman. Maybe. I mean, it could be useful for him. Let's try. This is for me? Thanks. Oh, let's go! It feels like I touched Akechi's heart a little. Yeah, we'll go stronger soon. There you go. That's how you do it.
I'll see you later.
You wanna touch a guy's heart? Give him a leather pen case. Uh-oh. We're being summoned by Igor. My beloved. Ah!
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Tell me about it.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Wait, what do you mean?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Truly. It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
That's it? Oh. Okay. See ya, Igor. Don't bother saying goodbye.
It's really summer now.
Yeah.
I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Dang.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Oh, the song! I thought you were laughing. I was like, what are you laughing about? Yeah, the song is great. Yeah, and then as soon as I hovered,
I don't get it.
The emote, you're like, the song is so good. It's like, oh, I got it. There hasn't been any news on the... Oh, what do you say? What did you say? There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown? Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Phantom Thieves. I just had to put that tone in phonetics.
Your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, my phone's buzzing. Dang, I didn't even know. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Uh-oh, what happened? Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Oh. Oh.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
No. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. but this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? You got the wrong guy. Is this a prank? Who is this? Morgana, why does his teeth look like yours? What do you mean? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Oh my god, why does his teeth look like yours? The face with cat, yeah. Oh. Is that you, Morgana? Are you playing this prank? Morgana, what are you doing? I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, he already said it. Frick Morgana. If you want me to target someone, just tell me. Don't have to make a fake account. And Jed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Oh, well, jeez. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Morgana texting under the table. What he has is he set up a timer back at home. So he's just hanging around. You can see his hands, but it starts triggering messages and sending it. So he's like, "Oh, what's happening? What's going on? Who is this crazy person?" Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they're getting a little cocky. Dang, they got what was coming for them. Timed messages, yeah. Timed messages.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Worse than clocking out and timed emailed. Timed emails, dang.
Seems so.
Timed messages.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We
Wait,
can't
really,
trust him.
Rendo? What?
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
LeBlanc! Excuse me.
that big group.
HR found out via cam, so they denied him the time. So wait, if they denied him the time, then he wasn't really there then, right? And then it's just all that, just. And then, oh dang! Just send out the email, quit, and clock out. Oh my gosh, dang! That's crazy.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
That's crazy, dude. He just thought he could get a quick buck. He just quits thinking and then tries to get a quick buck. Dang, that's messed up. Good on HR for snooping that out, though.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
They do. They want to be known, but they also want to. They don't want to be known as well, right? They want to work in the shadows, but they also want to make a name for themselves so that people can believe in them and help change everybody else's heart, right? They're known for the positive stuff. Yeah, I mean that's all they are, right? We are the Phantom Thieves, and we are to change the hearts of those corrupt. You know, that's the idea. That's the goal. And that's the way we want to be known for. Which will help, scare those who are doing wrong and help encourage the weak to be strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' goal.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Mm-hmm.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Ryuji has a PSP. Or is that a PS Vita? I think that's a PSP. Nice. I can't tell. I think that's the PS Vita. I could get mine and look. We could compare.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning up the heat up in the forum. Put a special post up on everything. I totally forgot those are two separate things. Heck yeah. You have Vita? Had? You don't have it anymore? I still have mine. I still play on it. It's a solid piece of console, handheld. What's the first one? With the UMDS. UMDS? What do you mean? I don't know. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. The cartridge-like games that were still discs. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a PSP. PSP had the discs. Yeah, PSP had the discs. And the Vita... I'll show you the Vita. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, this is my Vita. This is the PS Vita. Maybe I should put on the just chat. There you go. This is the PS Vita. And it's got a touch screen on the back. And then of course the L and R buttons here. All downloads? No. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a cartridge in here. But they're basic cartridges you can put inside here. And then there's a slot for SD cards. Is this still power? Oh, I do. Look, it's Persona 4. And then to unlock it, you just peel it. And then I was playing Persona 4 Golden on here. And then, and this was the menu. Persona 4 again. And then you see like the bubbles here. That was like, those are my games here. Those are the ones I downloaded and stuff. Oh, those are all of them actually. And then I even have some emulators on here. RetroArch, some Super SNES, Game Boy. So I put the homebrew on this sucker too. It's still a solid piece, still lasts a while. Dang! It's still full battery too. I haven't touched this for a week. That's awesome. But yeah, that's the PS Vita, man. Solid piece of work. Yeah, it is. I'm surprised that it didn't get as popular. Because it wasn't that popular with as the PSP, and that's why it didn't succeed. But it's a solid piece. I have a hard case for it and everything. But yeah, the PSP is the one with the discs, and then for the PS Vita, they switched to the cartridges, just like the Switch. And then yeah, it pretty much looks the same. Different size, but it's the same. It's a bit ahead of its time, probably. But it is a good piece of handheld. Good for I mean, yeah, the emulators work on it really good and everything. So, and like the back touchpad was great with some games, because I mean they built games for it too. Like what was that one with the gravity game, Gravity Falls or something? I think I have it on here. I thought I did. The first game was made for this. Oh, I even have some PS1 games on here too. Because you were able to download PS1 games from the PS3. So I put it on here so I could play it from the PlayStation Store. I have a Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 7. Oh wait, that's 8 and 7. Legend of Dragoon, Metal Gear Solid, and Silent Hill. And then I even have Metal Gear Solid HD, which has 1 and 2. I even have Don't Starve on here. That's how old Don't Starve is. I think I know which game you're talking about. Yeah, it's that chick, the one with that chick. I even have Oh, dude. I have Crunchyroll, Netflix, and YouTube on here. Look how old the YouTube icon is. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Look at that YouTube icon. YouTube. That's so old. I wonder if it would still work. Okay. Don't Starve is that old? Yeah, Don't Starve's old, man. It went from Don't Starve, and then they put so much into that, and they switched to Don't Starve Together, and that's what they're focusing on now, right? Yeah, man, good times. Oh yeah, now that I think about you, I do remember you talking about your PSP. We were talking about it one day, and about a game on there. There was a game on there that you said you used to play all the time, but then you stopped. You didn't finish it. Oh, what was it? What was it? Can't remember. A shooter. Yeah, what shooter was it? In Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter was, yeah. Dang, yeah. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's others resembling justice in what they do. But someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when the day finally arrives. Oh yeah, did you hear that I got a Switch too?
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Yo, nice, yes sir. I'm playing on it right now. Look, this is the Switch. This is what the Switch 2 looks like. Ooh, fancy. Look at this game chat. I was playing Bravely Default. This is one of the games this is one of the games you can get on release. And then Slime Rancher, because it was 80% off, so I was like, heck yeah. Yeah, got everything transferred over, And I got a SD card, so I got all the games in here. So yeah, we are solid. You notice the performance difference? I do. But it's not as much because of obviously a lot of these games aren't built for the Switch 2, right? So you'll see a good difference. But what they did for Pokemon Scarlet is that, I mean, okay, a perfect performance in general. Yeah, oh heck yeah. Like it's way up there. And honestly, you know the eShop in Switch sucked so much. Here it's so much better. What is going on? Yeah.
You should write something.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna flex the eShop on you. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Featured. And you got a nice little thing here. Oh yeah, and then you hover this. And they give you a freaking trailer and everything too. Look at that. That's actually really nice. That's a huge upgrade. Because you know how like slow and clunky the Switch eShop is?
Let's go.
And then you just, yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have a trailer. Just some screenshots. But yeah, pretty solid. Look at that. Good stuff. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Oh, made me feel clunky in general. Heck yeah. That was good. I mean, it wasn't good. It sucked. So I opened that up because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get Slime Rancher because it was 80% off. So I opened that up and I was like, whoa, dang! Huge improvement. Oh, I can make 10? I can make 10 lockpicks? Dang, I can make 10 lockpicks.
Yeah.
That's insane. What efficient use of materials? You ended up more than expected. What do you get? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
We made 11 lockpicks. That's crazy.
Nice.
And we got a 3. I wonder how close we are to max out our proficiency. Oh! Network feature has been turned off. What happened to the internet? Another crap plus crap equals crap sandwich. I'm saying, why are the Phantom Thieves saying anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. We're still here. Okay. I guess it was just... I don't know what that was. Anyways, we're still here. That's what matters. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. I mean, that happened on the Switch one too, while we were playing Persona 5 Royal. Just a Persona 5 network connection error. That's pretty much what it was. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Yeah, stop messing with the Phantom Thieves! Stop it!
Good morning.
Oh, morning. What's going on? Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going. Okay. Yeah. The last time that happened with a network error, or what was it? We were in Kadashiro's palace, and we had this like security card, right? And then we're like, oh, what does this do? Whether we use it on a door to unlock the door, and then as soon as we did it, it said we got an error in the network. Just got disconnected. So I was like, dang, this game's breaking the fourth wall. Phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba's message you?
His It's just Ryuji.
Yeah, it's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Chillax, Ryuji. Gosh.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
You don't know that. There it is. You're right. Even the add-on characters on the train were talking about losing internet. What's going on with my internet? Good day. Good day to you too. I was like, wait, what chat is this? What's going on? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Ali Baba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said, I am Ali Baba. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class, dude. What are you doing? You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared a calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Yeah, I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have a name on them. One moment. Very well. I will tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. We're going against my girl? If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. I can't find the account to send all I get is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should
Everybody's
let
heard that
everyone
name
know about
before.
this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Yeah, it's just a normal cat. Whenever the cat talks, the Phantom Thieves understand them, but everybody else hears meows. Meow, 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 meow. Like this dude, this cat just follows him into class too. I mean, he hides and stuff. And there's like, obviously, can't have cats in school, so he just kind of hides and be sneaky.
Futaba Sakura?
Futaba?
Wasn't
Futaba.
Sakura? It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Oh yeah, that's Sojiro. That's Sojiro's last name, Sojiro Sakura. That's why I've heard of it before. Yeah, he's like that. Be sneaky, Rendo. Sneaky like peeking. Wait, so that's his kid?
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
That's the first time Soju was like, everybody here calls me boss. Now everybody's just calling him boss.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Champ. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Dang. Be cautious of Medjed. Look into Futaba Sakura. I'm a shapeshifter. Finished before? First time playing. Well, kind of. We're just past the point of where I left off. So everything's new to me. Cause I downloaded it from a PS4 a long time ago, playing it, and then I stopped because, you know, the usual other new games and stuff. It was like a restart situation.
Hello there.
So you got to, and now it's just passed. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hello, Phil. How's it going? You could call it a restart situation, but I don't. I had like no clue what I chose and whatnot. I know it was on the original. This is Royal, which is like the special edition, right? So a huge difference. And then now that I remember that I can download Persona 5 onto my PS5, I've been going through that too, but not like making sure I don't go past this, but like just going through and doing all the stuff so I could get the trophies and whatnot. How you feel? What's going on? Excuse me. Calming aroma. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really care for that. What do we got here? Vanish Ball guarantees escape from battle. Raises chance of being targeted by foes for one ally. Vanish Ball might come in handy.
Yeah. Yes.
Different text chat options? Not really.
Yeah.
The only thing that's different is that... Oh, we maxed out proficiency! Let's go! We are transcendent.
Alright.
Well then.
The only thing that would be different in context to text and chat would be the new character is the redhead girl Kasumi. She's new in this one, which ties to what they call a true ending. So, yeah, we'd have to like go through that with her and all that. Whereas in Persona 5, the original doesn't have her, so everything would be the same, just minus her in the original. You know.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Just turn around and walk away. Turn around and just start walking. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Don't go to the red light district. That's where the fun is, man. That's where it happens. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Whoa, let me do it myself, man. It's the 22nd. Oh, it's the 22nd. I can't check my... Why won't you let me check my lottery? Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Okay. Sakura-san's single, right? He didn't have any children. Okay. Alright, sorry. Sorry to have bothered you. Hello. Usually have some good info. You want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people are like that are real. Okay, never mind. You had nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba. We do get the occasional young'un coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either. Let's go ask some other people. Okay. Neighborhood man. Futaba? No. No, I don't know who that could be. Alright, thanks. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If this just... oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh. I had a tickle in the throat. Jesus, that was crazy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. Just ask some other people, you know. Futaba? Who's that? I don't really know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Ask some other people too, then. Okay. Oh, delivery man, I know. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura sends often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest need seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Check out the shops where you can buy all the food.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome.
Thanks.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Seriously? We're gonna grill him again? Oh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out!
Wow, you really told her.
Good at pissing people off.
As soon as she leaves, you told her.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Let me meet Futaba. Let me meet her.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Especially after that, too. Yo, how'd it go? Oh, you find out anything about Futaba Sakura? Been wondering about that, too. Maybe tomorrow. Whoa! Whoa-ho! Whoa-ho! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Thank you, Jemke. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow. Where have you been?
I'll just add this.
Searching all along. Now that we maxed our proficiency,
Okay.
we can make 12. Okay, I just wanted to know. I ain't gonna do it.
What's up?
Let's see. What can we do? We can read.
Hey.
Oh, we can go out another time. Alright. Let's, we don't need to brew coffee. Let's read.
Hey.
Learn pro darts, batting science, aquarium a day. Okay, sure. Let's learn the hot spots here. The more you know, the more you'll fall in love with this water world.
Man.
The Shinagawa Aquarium, huh? Looks like a whole other world in there. Pretty exciting stuff. Looks pretty fun for adults, too. There's even a section where you can touch the fishes. It's a sort of place that anyone would enjoy. You should go check it out with someone once in a while. I want to touch the fishies.
Oh.
They finished reading Aquarium a Day. I'm feeling kind of woozy, probably because we saw a whole bunch of pictures of the aquarium. Look at that. Shinagawa, a traveler's hub with access to trains, airports, and a number of hot springs. Sleep with the fishes. A nearby hotel has an aquarium inside. It's fun for the whole family. Oh, cool.
All right.
We should find someone to go there sometime. Yeah. Guess we should go to sleep. Yeah. Okay. Staying up late isn't healthy. Because that means I'm a very unhealthy man.
A woman was threatening boss?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
That's the sister.
Nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Let's stay up even more late. What are you trying to do to me, Fun? How you doing, Fun? There's no way. I don't think Sojiro would do anything like that.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Oh. It's Alibaba. What up, Fun? We're just playing some Persona 5 Royal. On my new Switch 2! Woohoo! But it's been great, it's been chill, just relaxing. Enjoying the day as much as I can. May get Persona news tomorrow? Oh, really? Oh, well, a lot of people are speculating it's gonna be a Persona 4 remake. But they just released a Persona 3 remake. So, it's gotta be something else. A different spin-off or something. Excuse me. But yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to lock in. I'm gonna look it up and see and find anything. Thank you. I stayed in line for 4.5 hours to get it, but it was fun. It was worth it. How you doing, Fun? I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. Wow. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me her keywords. Did you have a palace? Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Maybe if you're attack from the line standing. Yeah, I was. But I did bring a towel that I could sit down on, so it was alright.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
And then I Ubered some food to me. So I was standing in line, and then this guy comes up, gives me my food, and I was just sitting there chowing down. So, but then the guys I was standing beside, we were talking for hours. So it was a fun time. Everybody was in high spirits and chatting and hanging, so it was good. Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. I don't think I can stand in line that long these days. Really? It's true. Like it's hard on my ankle. But I got to sit down, which made it a lot better. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba, Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We are never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense.
Makes sense to me.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Medjed's not out of the picture, dude.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Why?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine, yeah.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Cool. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. Sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Funny. Bunch of goofs. Be cautious of Medjed. Can I finally leave this place?
Hey!
Oh my gosh. I'm a prison of this own cafe. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? Check on the plant. I haven't checked on it for days.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Yes! Wow!
What should we do? I guess we'll read a book.
Hey!
Since we've got nothing else to do. Game Secrets. The compilation of tricks for every video game. Makes any game easy. Guidebook for beginners on the popular fishing ponds. Wise men's words. Read to enrich your knowledge. Ghost encounters. It will surely steal your guts. Sure. Guts. And then the next moment, we totally saw a ghost! Why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? Are you scared, Morgana? Boom!
Hey!
Gotcha. Gotcha, Morgana. Now you won't be able to sleep.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The
Dang.
only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
She's talking about Sojiro.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
He was sounding really sus.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza. Ooh, do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza, baby! Let's go! Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. Forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Let's go. Whoa, that's a lot of sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. No chance at all.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Much
Your
accusation.
imagination has run rampant.
Yeah.
How foolish.
Everyone agrees.
Still, This is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my gosh. Frickin' Ryuji.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh! Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah, Ryuji. Oh man.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Anne was about to run into that sign there. The post.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Yeah.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
He's like really sus right now, dude. He's like, I don't know about Akechi right now. He needs to chill out.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
He needs to smoke a blunt, dude. He needs to calm down. I don't know. He needs to do something. He knows too much. It's his attitude. Change your attitude.
Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I tell you to shut up. Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
He is asking a lot.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Yeah.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Ooh, jeez.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
Things are getting serious.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
He's here listening in.
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Mm-hmm.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Wow, nice deduction.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. Actually, will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir?
Pretty creepy.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
scream? What was that?
How should I know?
It's a girl screaming.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
That's not my hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
Why is everyone freaking out? Oh.
No, my legs won't move.
Oh.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh.
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Hi.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
I'm so, look at me, I'm just so calm and just chilling.
What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
That'd freak him. That'd freak anybody out.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
I just noticed Ryuji. Look at him. He's just staring into Sojiro's soul so hard here. Look at him. The man is just eyeing him down so hard. I'd tell him everything I need to know if he looked at me like that. Jeez.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Oh.
There probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Dang.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Jeez.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Jeez. Poor Sojiro, man. What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh, she does.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana, where'd Morgana go? Morgana, where are you? Actually, we just brought what? Okay, fine. Morgana hasn't come back yet. I can't do anything with Morgana? Wow. I should get to bed. Okay.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I
Good for
didn't
you.
think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Hello, Sae. I'm back.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Shocker. Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sae Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Finally. Judge 2! Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Wakaba Ishiki.
Seriously?
You're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could be just a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. It's bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Morning! Is there something over there? Come on, let's go, we're gonna be late! Literally going there just for the assembly, and then that's it. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? A request might be taken. Yeah. Change the principal's heart. The principal's... Oh, they're done.
Man, the assembly had me bored to tears.
Damn, we want the Big Bang Burger.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be evil. It just has to be strong enough. Okay.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
We don't have a choice. Let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so. So you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
Oh, right, sorry.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
My lucky expectations. I can sense a firm resolve from Organa. Oh yeah? Rank 6. Ace Tools. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Oh.
Alright.
Ooh, Morgana.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Wait, guys.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Conditions have not been met.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Conditions have not been met.
Maybe an oasis?
Conditions have not
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Conditions have not been met.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
Isn't he working?
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I
Guess
suppose
so.
Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Whoa. Oh yeah.
This is Futaba's room.
Oh yeah, you can tell him.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
It's dark now.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Futaba-chan, hi. Nani ga suki. Chocolate ga yomi no anata. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Yeah, okay. Painful. Do you hate it? I don't. Yeah. Freaking Makoto, look. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Dang.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Frickin' Ryuji!
Don't activate it here!
Why would he do that? Dude! Oh my gosh.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Instead, we'll burn the wheels.
For this.
Oh wait.
I'll make sure to put the
What?
AC on full blast.
What?
You're so considerate.
Why was Yusuke waiting for this?
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh wait. Yusuke, what are you doing?
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
I thought they were gonna have the AC.
How are the guys?
Oh my god. Freaking Ryuji, dude.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Of course you would. Yeah, of course you would. Whoa. Wow.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Alright, let's go.
It seems...
Futaba palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within. What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right? Yeah. Let's go.
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Do we save? No, we can't save. Okay.
I can see it.
Oh, I mean, we are in here, so makes sense.
Whoa.
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? And maybe because Futaba's room in reality is AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? We're close to having changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It's refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Yes, this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Okay.
I have something.
Do you?
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Okay. Well, no enemies or nothing? I'm all for crap like this.
Hey.
Don't you think it's because you're not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us here. Don't let your guard down. This is a classic pyramid. Possibly something. There are traps and stuff, whatever.
It's beautiful.
This is the mystique of a bygone era. Real thing. Do you think we can actually call this the real thing? Looks like our job's gonna be pretty easy this time. There's someone there. The Futaba.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
Yuichi is so...
Sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
There we go.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again?
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb.
die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Hey.
No! Someone help me!
Poor girl, man.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now? Oh crap! Bad!
Yeah, now we have no choice but to back up. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if you wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door's shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. It won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Which will be next week, Saturday. Let's go! Poor girl, man. Just have
The date
just
that
go through
Medjed
stuff
is
like
set
that.
for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Oh my
You guys
god.
were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Dang.
Will we be alright like this?
That's why I don't get in trouble. Just don't say anything. Morgana just has to not say anything. We moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway to LeBlanc. Let's go.
Not again! Mom!
Jeez. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Champion, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
You do. It's intense. Listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of MedJed? Did you type the wrong URL? I never do such a thing. It has to be MedJed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Wait, you're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What's it now? What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more and though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
But she did provide, proof, so, yeah.